Welcome to man of cringes to my very, very incomplete account. My second account, where I only have two sort of build teams. Two sort of build teams, which would be Yoimiya, who has not enough crit rate by far. Zhongli, who has all the HP on the planet. Kazuha, who I can't get elemental mastery pieces for shit. I've been trying. Everything, how is it? I go farm for this dude, and all I'm getting is like attack percent, crit damage. Attack percent, crit damage. The one time I don't need attack percent, no crit rate, no crit damage. Motherfuckers keep giving me that. This is the only elemental mastery piece I've gotten. Period. And it's a shitty piece because of how it roll. Animal damage bonus that rolled yesterday is not that great at all. And that switch isn't bad. I like this. If I get another set of Kill the Dreams, I can maybe replace one of these depending on what they are and go from there. And in this Bennett I'm working on, his pieces are pretty awesome. I like the pieces he's holding. Man, I haven't done a video in a while. I've been sick for properly obliterated sick for a while now. All I give a fuck about this dude is ER. His ER and his base attack. And I haven't even started with his base attack. That's I can only farm for those. And it's Kaching. Oh, so far it's pretty not that bad build. It's not comparable to my main account, but it's fine. It's fine. Considering I also am unable to pull artifacts for this character for shit. But it's fine. The artifacts I did pull are not terrible. They are not terrible. So not bad. Zhangling, which I didn't even start building. I didn't even bother. I need to. I'm just sick of farming Emblem of Silver Fate. Kogashinobu, whom I hate, is not bad. As a character, her healing is fine for free to play. On the other account, I had Kokomi. As soon as I heard of Kogashinobu, she wasn't even a speck in my mind. But at least now, she's there for something. Still hate the bitch though. Didn't really see. Nice, perfect artifacts. Going smooth. We have. Okay, I'm gonna run rank corner. I'm gonna run Kagutsurubation. Kagutsurubation. I don't know what said it like first. Anyways, run this. Get an attack nice and up there. 55 to 104. I'm too lazy to push it higher. 61% danger bonus. If I were to put something on, I feel like I should add more elemental mastery, energy recharge. So it's either this or Iron Sting or another Favonius or Sacrificial if I get either or. Because if I get a 5-star energy recharge, which is the Skyward Sword, then Skyward Sword. I see what you guys did there. Other than that, this account's going okay. It's not my main account, that's for fucking sure. But considering I won 3 50-50s in a row, this account is going okay. It's going okay. I need Nilo as a next banner. For the mere fact that I don't have any Hydro characters, Bobble doesn't count. Bobble's not a bad character. Not saying that. I'm just saying Bobble doesn't count. As a healer, sure. Pretty fine character, like in a hangout quest. But Bobble doesn't count. Okay? I don't have a particular reason for why she doesn't count. It's just, yeah. You're a little under energy. I'm not 100% fine. I'm getting there. Come with me and you'll see a Subaru beyond your imagination.
Our objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Last time we heard about the bitch, she was busy teasing her name. She was teasing her name. She would not give us her name. Psh, Namehu.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother.
Yes, she does not seem to have white hair a strange orangey color within her abilities. Ability to fly, float perhaps? I wonder who that sounds like.
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
It feels so strange to play as Lumine, because Lumine has slightly different cutscenes to Aether. Aether seems like a full-on villain. If you chose Lumine, he feels full-on villain, whereas Lumine just seems like some sort of tragic hero.
But Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
And this will maybe meet Kale, because I need Kale on this account. Kale is a must. Kale might replace the Indro MC.
There's someone up ahead!
Look, I like Lumine.
Perfect timing!
Not.
Now
I
we
hate
can
Lumine.
just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
I don't like Lumine because between Aether and Lumine, effort score is like night and day.
Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions.
Did THIGHNARI get her? Did THIGHNARI give her that mushrooms?
Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
It's fine. I look down upon you. I look down. You're near nothing but mere speck of dust to my feet.
What's going on here?
Pleasant.
There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Well, maybe there's a reason she ignored us. I'm not in the mood to voice act today. Otherwise, I would be going all
she might be
female
heading
here.
someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow it.
Nah,
When we
don't
get the
smart.
chance,
Don't
we'll
feel
just
like
ask
it.
someone else for directions.
Sorry, Paimon. Sorry, Lumine. I will be voicing Lumine in man mode.
I could go a little bit higher.
Come on,
Could
let's
explain
follow.
in certain ways.
Keep quiet.
What?
Make sure
Unfortunately,
she doesn't notice us.
my voice does not want to hold that. I mean, I'm still fighting with my brain here.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
Clearly, she dived into the waterfall. I don't know. I've always thought diving into a waterfall seemed like a fun activity.
It would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case.
The one time I tried diving into a waterfall, I ended up scarring my arm, swelling up my eye, and hurting my knee. But I was okay. It's a waterfall. It's water falling down a bunch of rocks. There's no hidden entryway on the other side. Do not try. Don't run full speed up at the waterfall. This won't even be the first time I ran full speed into a wall. Wow, that wasn't even the first time I ran full speed into a wall. Let's ignore that.
Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Nah, she's smoking that herbal, man. She's popping that herbal. That shroom from shroom. She's on that shroom.
What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Maybe we just should leave her alone. I mean,
It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly.
that or she's on drugs and we need to be concerned for her health. Because I saw the THIGHNARI. Can I call him THIGHNARI? I will call him THIGHNARI. Because a THIGHNARI's thighs give and him and his whole video trailer thing and the mushrooms things just have me thinking that everybody in Sumeru are on drugs.
What a lovely smell.
For floating baby, please close your mouth and nose with your scarf thing. You do not want to be breathing that in.
coming from
I do
that
not want to
sensor
be
over
dealing
there.
with hallucinogen.
This is definitely not your typical place
Hallucinating
to call home,
Paimon,
but
okay?
at least it smells nice. Maybe all.
Oh no, Paimon wants us to stay here.
Oh.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Smell. Something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
The drugs are kicking in. I feel it in my brain. My heart is throbbing. My pulse. There is no pulse. Only darkness. I've got to get out of here. I think I'm gonna pass out.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
And when you wake up, Paimon's, oh, I feel like, oh, I see you're finally awake. Sometimes I want to slap the bitch. Because you're killing a meme for me. For me, you're killing it. It happened once, and it happened every single time of the perilous trail. Every time you even remotely sleep. Oh, I see you're finally awake. Shut up, Paimon. Shut up. Mona did it. I was supposed to like you, Mona. Bitch. Isn't this like this is giving me God of War flashbacks of the 3 of Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil. Hey, at least it's not a clone cutscene from copy paste from previous cutscene. I had Geo Traveler, but then I was like, yeah, Sumeru, what's next? Tinder Traveler is like epic. Because there's only 2 viable options for travel. Geo, Dendro. Electro's not that great. It's sort of okay if you're going pure, like energy boosting, titillating passion of that sort. But no, I wasn't. I didn't need it on my main account. Animal can do a lot of damage, but yeah, and shit. Talking tree. Interesting. I like talking trees. I just want to talk to a tree. Must tell you its life. If I could talk to trees, I would have a plant on me 24/7. Can cheat on my exams and shit, because trees don't forget. Trees do not forget.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
And THIGHNARI is just like, oh no, she's fine. She was just here of a dose of some serious shroom action. Don't worry, she'll be okay. A little dry mouth when she wake up. Other than that, she might have had an ego death. You know, maybe she got in too big of a head, and she kind of needed it. She's gonna come out there feeling refreshed, fine. For next dosage, we may need to increase the amount of shroom she's taken, but decrease the potency. Maybe then she won't have an ego death or a bad trip. Alright, let me write that down. Okay.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
I read the comics, and Amber is still one of my favorite characters in this game. It's just annoying how OP she seems in the comics. And then you get to the game, and unless you're that dude that went and like crowned his Amber and did all sorts of crazy shit to get like that damage ratio perfect, yeah, Amber's not Amber and shit. Because I've tried every which way to build her. It's still lackluster as fuck. How is it, Kaya? You can build him to make him seem like a 5-star? Razor with his physical damage? He can clap damage. Even Barbara, who's technically not a Hydro character, don't ask me why I think that, can be like 5-star crazed if you know how to get that crit rate ratio perfect and then clapping on that damage. Who else is there? Very good for Xiangling. Best of the free characters that you get. Lisa. If you know what you're doing, you're gonna have a crack Lisa. But then there's Amber, and you're like, well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Moving on.
Oh, are you awake now?
Thank you for changing the sentence. I still won't get it out of my head.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
And you ruined it, Paimon. And you ruined it. Now I want to end this video. Paimon. Ruining jokes since 2020.
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Hyman was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's the first time we in Sumeru and some other.
This is Gandharville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Okay, Kale, you're already one of my new favorite characters. Because 1, cute as fuck. 2, you're not laughing before every sentence like Venti does.
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Thank you for the help, Kale.
No things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
I feel like I traveled miles on ends through the darkness of the abyss. Came out on the other side smiling. That's how I feel. This taste in my mouth. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting.
That don't sound right.
He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Yeah, he gave you a viscous white fluid in a cup. Don't ask questions. Don't ask. Do not. You don't even think the question. Don't. I'm watching you.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Oh no! Direct from the source? What the fuck? Okay, this is going a little too far. It's going to...
Whoops!
Oh no, the viscous white fluid!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. Alright, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Whatever you say. THIGHNARI.
Sorry, Master.
Whatever you say, THIGHNARI.
Now,
Look at like with his poofy pants, I can call him THIGHNARI.
Like. Is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Clearly he's doing it on purpose, alright? He found that one acid trip shroom. That's the LSD with LSD potency of hallucinogenic. And then he went on like a good, you've been on that. THIGHNARI, you've been on that trips, I've seen the trailers. You were fighting mushroom bosses and kicking squirrels. Yeah.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Anybody think he just looks like Billie Eilish with the green tips and the black hair? I can't get that out of my mind now. Alright. Whatever you say, Billie. It's either that or THIGHNARI. I think I'm gonna stick with THIGHNARI.
How are you doing? Feeling better?
I want to call him THIGHNARI merely for the fact that everybody's going on with the VAs of the name and thing. And when I heard that shit, I was like, alright, cool. I'll call him THIGHNARI now.
Oh, this is my master. Forest Watcher THIGHNARI.
THIGHNARI.
He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharville.
Yes, THIGHNARI.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas.
Totally know what a darshan is.
The nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help
Don't know where you
calm
get your
their
names from.
minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
You mean they enter a high so high they tend to not come back for hours on end. I get it.
In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned.
Was the drugs. It was the drugs, alright? Can we not? Can we not? Just say she was high.
That incense typically has no effect on most people. But for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
So, it's a Russian roulette drug? Like, light it up in a room, see who gets high? Like, put the incense, vial in the center of the room, everybody sits around it, whoever passes out loses? Okay.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
Oh yeah, just ran to a gigantic tree. It was telling me to forget. THIGHNARI, he's thinking.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
As long as I don't have to be drinking any more viscous fluid.
Yes, Master THIGHNARI.
Suspicious white fluid.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
So, you were gonna kick him out after passing out in the forest from some suspicious drug. Fine. Passing out from a drug usually means overdose, so...
Further observation?
I figured you would have gotten a further observation first. Regardless, but okay.
We need to get to Sumeru City.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity
Yeah,
to judge
conversation.
between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Yes. You hallucinated for like 5 minutes and now you're a psychopath, of which we need to watch carefully in case you go on a murder spree throughout killing all the desert islander dwellers on Sumeru Island. Yes, we need to keep an eye on you.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Yes, more drugs. Smoke this. It'll make you feel better. You might be feeling a little lightheaded, but everything will be fine.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry. I feel the effects of the drugs. It's amazing.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
What kind of doctor are you? You're like telling her how she was messed up by whatever she inhaled, and then you pull the exact same thing out randomly in front of her face to see if she'll do it again? What kind of doctor are you, man?
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
You were gonna let her leave as soon dude.
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Whatever you say, THIGHNARI, if that's even your real name.
For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
Whatever you say, Balialash.
Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Oh no, he's going to face viscous fluid again. That was a white suspicious viscous fluid.
Seriously?
Oh no.
We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
Now, you're the cause of 90% of those problems, by the way.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
Sure.
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Let's just call it DMT and then we agree on that, alright? Alright.
I saw a vision. It felt like I was standing deep on the ground. But the red sky could have been Kanria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to THIGHNARI? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
Huh? You mean that THIGHNARI already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations.
Yes. Smoke this weed. Do you still hallucinate with this weed? Okay, it's not hallucinating. Weed isn't hallucinating. I know. I just added to test. We just needed to test. Plus, I wanted to make Lumine look a little more high than she already does.
But it seems like asking THIGHNARI might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start by having a chat with Kale.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Alright, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna continue recording later.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
I will be doing that later, Paimon. I want to get through this as soon as possible so that I can finish up this. And yeah.
Alright,
Fuck.
next let's see your right hand.
Why did I go forward?
Not bad.
I will outro after this.
But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
I just need to keep track of the time.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
So, I don't remember if there was like any specifics in the comics about Kale's condition, but I do know that Kale was given to the Futui, and Futui is supposedly trying to cure her or something, and then instead of curing it, they weaponized it. So, I don't know if it was the Tore, the one doc, or an old dude, because there was another doctor that showed up at the end, like on a mountain, and he said, ha 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 ha, I will have a blah blah blah. Man, I haven't read that comic in a while, so my memory is kind of fucked. This is before I was sent to hospital again. Yeah, but you get the point.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
You're not useless to me, Kale.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now.
Sure, THIGHNARI.
Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Every time I say THIGHNARI, it's like I've gotten retribution.
Is there something we can help with?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Yes, lending a hand. Let me just detach quick. Hand.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
THIGHNARI,
Okay.
we're ready to head out.
Just giving busy work, right? Just busy work. You will go clean Statue of the Seven,
Roger,
sure.
I'll be right there.
Does anywhere
Alright,
else
we'll be
really
heading
clean
into the forest
statues
now.
of Seven?
I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Okay, I think in Inazuma, the Shrine Maidens do that, and in Liyue, I don't know about Liyue. I think Liyue is the only one that doesn't still worry about the statues of Seven, because they clean them in one set if you play like side quests and shit. Liyue is in hopes that it remains clean, and then Inazuma will probably be the Shrine Maidens. In Sumeru, it's the weed heads.
Yes, you can count on me.
And I'm not just saying because of that, because their hair is tinted green. I'm saying that because they probably have like a massive farm of weed somewhere.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? THIGHNARI mentioned
THIGHNARI?
statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, it's a patrol. You're going down to the statue on a regular patrol to see if there's anything suspicious. And then it just so happens that the statue of Seven's on the way and we can clean it up.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Why is Lumine standing in the Superman-like position?
As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Now,
Paimon, traveler, this way!
No, not this time. Outro
You
now.
can leave the task of
Shut
checking
up.
the lamps to me.
Shut up.
In the meantime,
Shut up.
you two can keep
Shut
an
up.
eye out for anything
Shut up.
unusual.
Shut up. Anyways, so I don't like THIGHNARI. Okay, no, his character's pretty fun. He's the one weed head in the entire Genshin. Everybody needs a druggie in a game. THIGHNARI is our druggie. Anyways, no, it's the way his character plays. I really don't like it. I prefer Ganyu because Ganyu feels like everything feels a little more fast-paced than THIGHNARI. Whereas with THIGHNARI, if you don't have your E, you're charging forever. And the E has a low cooldown, so you just throw out your E. But if you're facing multiple enemies, then the E sometimes don't work out. Well, then you have your alt, which also has a low cooldown and low energy requirements. And then you just use your alt and shoot everybody. It still doesn't hit everyone. It like hits unless it does high damage per shot, but sometimes it doesn't. Like an example, the event that we're doing currently, tablet analytics. You play as THIGHNARI in this one, I think. And yeah, I'm not a fan of it, dude. I'm not a fan of it. I'm sitting fucking. Wait, when did I get color? I have C2. Oh yeah, I have color at C2. I'm about to get at C3. Nice. Floral bush. Okay, floral brush. That's the boomerang. Okay, I'll work on you next. Do I have weapon for? I'll put this on so long. That's fine. Hey, there's a new account, great. I could get Hamiyumi. I could build Hamiyumi. Do I have enough crystals for out of this video? Do I have enough crystals for Hamiyumi? Does the crystals even show up here? I don't know. You know what? Let's go to a smithy and find out. Smithy. My main goal is getting characters to level 90 and finishing up the artifacts, because getting them to level 90 is currently easier than finishing up the artifacts, because I'm not having the same amount of feedback that I got on my own account when it comes to artifacts. On my own account, on my main account, it's still like the luckiest shots that you can get. And yes, I'm pretty damn lucky on this account, but most of it is planned. Yes, most of it is planned. You get a certain fortune stick, you plan it out. If you don't want to do substat rolls that day, you wait for another fortune stick day. You watch the trends between what fortune stick does what. An example, if Great Fortune gives you good artifacts and it gives you shitty substats, you either wait for another Great Fortune day or you wait for a good Fortune day to do your substat rolls. It's a long and arduous process, but it works. Hey, how much do I need to organize me Hamiyumi up in a bit? Okay, what do I need? Oh, I need 50. Why did they never give us this why did they never give us this for fucking expeditions? Why can't we just like send a character on an expedition and then we get this? It triggers me, man. It triggers me. Because if that had been the case, I could have pulled a couple of these motherfuckers right here. I must still go get Amino Makagaichi. And yeah, no, I'm doing outro. I'm running out of time here, so man, over the screen. Just want you to like, subscribe. Smack your face, keep it a couple of times, still notifications. Always don't forget to check out all our links in the description, especially on our main channel, and this is the gamers. We're currently over to talk is busy playing Stray. And yeah, pray for me.
Have a whiff of this.
Yes, more drugs. Smoke this. It'll make you feel better. You might be feeling a little lightheaded, but everything will be fine.